Welcome to Laugh Out Lore's Not Secrets of Eldruma, because I fucked that up twice already. Stormhaven, DM'd by a big voice in the sky, aka Anthony, aka Henry, aka Traka. Man of many names as of right now. Announcements wise, we are not having our regular Secrets of Eldruma campaign on Thursday. We are having a one shot DM'd by Alex, Shannon / Malak, but well, not Malak anymore, I guess. R.I.P. Malak. Anyways, so check us out Thursday, normal time, 8 p.m. to 15 p.m. Eastern. No D&D next Sunday, is that correct? Because you'll be in Colorado, correct?
Right.
Yep. So then we'll just skip next Sunday, and then we'll be back normal schedule with Eldruma and Stormhaven after the New Year. Also, check out our merch store, laughoutlour.com.
Do we want to just skip the New Year's Eve week as well, and then what would it be, like the 5th and the 8th or something, and we'll just get back to D&D normal then? That way all the holidays are clear and everybody can have all their time they need to...
That works.
Do whatever needs to be done.
So we'll come back, January 6th?
I think that'd be the week, yeah.
Yep, January 6th. So we'll take a hiatus to give everyone plenty of time with their families, give you guys time with your families. As always, be kind to each other. Seriously, especially during this time. You never know what someone's going through. The person next to you could be going through a shit show, and you just don't know.
Also, I'd like to challenge everybody. Take some time out of this next week and just do one nice thing for one random person. You never know, that random person that you do one nice thing for could start a ripple effect and affect 300 people.
Oh, for sure.
So that's my challenge for everybody listening this week.
Sorry, I can't do that on stream.
Touche. Well, with that, again, check out our merch store, laughoutlour.com. We're going to take a hiatus until January 6th. We'll also, if I remember to post that on our Facebook. With that, I think we're ready to rock and roll. Big voice in the sky, take it away.
We're going to pick up in the lair of the Tinker where we left off. Kroll was being his normal self, but this deity wasn't having it, and he smashed some of her possessions, so he's now a crate. Erdan is still very weak and thinks he's dying on the ship. Broth has been infected with lycanthropy, and it's a were-rat. He also has disadvantage on all saving throws permanently, unless the curse is removed by the Tinker or they use a wish. One positive thing is Sproul has an AC of 15 for the next 15 days, I think it is, or till his next long rest. So it'll be hard to hit as a box.
Wait. So you're saying a box has higher AC than he does? That is
because
fantastic.
Of the curse that the talisman he got.
So he's got the +2 to his AC.
That is
a box,
hilarious.
I'm guessing, would have like a 7 AC, so it'd be like a 9.
I love it.
I mean, I'm solid wood, and I've got Japanese finger joining at the seams and all that. So,
they really put the time and effort into tabbing it so that it slides together.
Pretty decent box,
And it definitely rattles, so you never know what's in there.
Yeah.
As I say that in my rebuttal, all you hear is just rattling.
Yep. I love it.
Does anyone know what the box said?
Yeah, it said roll a Constitution save with disadvantage.
Fuck! I hate this. Oh, that's not bad. I'm okay with that. Let's see. One's 18 and the other is 17? Yeah.
Yeah, that saves for now. So Where the tinker's gonna, if you know, dude, this jellyfish. Marvin's not magic. He's just trapped. So I don't want him. He can bother you. You do have a genie. Forgot to mention that. I mean, I'd always take a genie. It'd be someone to talk to. You've got the leg. You can give me the leg, and I'll turn your friend back and heal you of your poison. Or you could give me the duck. That would be acceptable. I'll switch everyone back. I mean, I can't really use the boat. I don't want to go anywhere. So, unless you have better magic items than the leg or the duck, I don't feel like we can make a deal. And your friend can't breathe forever as a box. So, you might want to make your mind up.
I'm a box, I don't breathe. That was your mistake. You didn't say I looked like a box. You said I am a box.
You are a box.
Yeah.
In spirit and like aura, you're still Froll, so you're just like suffocating and dying as a box.
Yeah. What kind of a spirit do you think Froll really has?
There's still one there. That's what counts.
My spirit doesn't breathe. My body does. I know. I can hear Chris right now going, "Shut up, Froll."
Shut the fuck up. Shut the
Does
fuck
she
up.
speak box?
She speaks.
She heard my
still
thoughts.
has the telepathic connection with Froll. So
Oh god. Fuck.
The better question is, what languages do I understand as a box?
Fuck.
Geometry.
Do I need to roll a new character for this box?
Hieroglyphics.
not yet. You might have to by the end of this episode, but you're not there.
I'm losing my shit over this.
Here.
I've got about
You guys do
16
have some
cubic
magic
feet of
stuff,
air.
but all of Froll's magic is turned into a box with him.
Froll had magic?
You have
Froll
magic
had
stuff. Got some swords. I think your whiskey barrel is magic too, if I remember right. You guys did something to it to make it magic.
I don't remember what. We did something.
I can't tell you.
I have too many notes, so like these are just my
You don't want to see
tiny
my
pieces
notes.
of paper notes for Stormhaven. Then I have
Even I don't understand those.
Okay.
Then I've started my map book, which will turn into my second notebook. So,
Oh god. I'm not looking forward to that.
and as you all know, I have the giant map on the table here.
Oh yeah. That fucking
Can I think to her again and tell her that I have a leather pouch, and whoever possesses this leather pouch is actually visited by somebody quite cool. She may be interested in finding out what friends she could make that would come visit her on this island so she wouldn't have to travel.
Shut up, bro. Shut up. Shut up, bro.
No, we're getting out of here, gentlemen.
See, let me see. Rolled a 24 on her insight. What's your persuasion?
Not a 24.
As a box.
But yeah, that seems a bit fishy. I wouldn't
Oh,
have to
dude, are
be
you
that,
kidding me? It's a 19 plus 4.
Damn.
You almost
Yeah.
had me there, but we'll just let that one go.
Actually,
As fun as that
Actually.
sounds, I don't think it would deter the demon that's chasing you, because you did
never mind.
get rid of the last tooth.
Demon?
Now that giant bone devil you saw, remember? He came for you once, but you got away.
Oh, you.
I
You
could
must know
sense his
about that,
magic.
huh?
He wasn't that far from here.
Oh, yeah. In that case, I have a bottle that contains a powdery substance, and though possibly not magic currently, could be used to craft some very delicate and powerful magic.
What's the substance in the jar?
It's ashes. I don't like to reveal all my secrets. Perhaps if you get me back to where I can use my voice, then we could discuss it further. I can't really get it out right now. I don't have arms.
Did you say you can't get it up right now?
Yes, I'm having trouble getting up right now.
Is the deity speaking this out in the open?
No.
If you could,
This is
if you
just
could change me, if you could possibly change me back to my normal self and give me a little blue pill, I might be a better assistant to you.
God damn it!
Talking about a leave, you perverts.
Yeah.
We'll just
Okay. Oh God.
She thinks about it for a second, and it's all right. I'll turn you back, but I want to see what's in the jar. She removes the polymorph from you and turns you back into Froll.
As soon as she does, I'm gonna kind of dust myself off and pull out my bottle of Bagman ashes and toss it to her. Right, these are yours. We'll be on our way now. Deal is a deal.
Okay.
The bottle of what? Man ashes?
Bagman
Bagman.
ashes.
Oh.
Yeah, the bag
Yeah,
man.
remember when we
killed
killed that Bagman? I bottled up some of his ashes.
Yep.
Because I'm a klepto.
Hey, wait a minute. I think I got a bottle of that shit hanging around somewhere too.
Are
The
these
fuck?
even ashes?
What?
I'd find a use for him one day.
Right.
That's okay, I guess. Your friend will just have disadvantage on all saving throws forever.
No, that's fine. I'm gonna turn around and be like,
Might be able to
Frost,
help you on your
let's go.
quest. I could have some knowledge on where Nepris might be.
Nepris, I don't know what you're talking about.
Or that hidden city under the sea. Where Lord
Yeah.
Valentine there is from.
Who's Lord Valengard?
Okay.
Pearl's just gonna
He
start swiftly
reaches in
walking
one of her
towards the entrance.
pouches and pulls out her hand and blows a little handful of dust into your base broth, and you float up to the ceiling.
Yep,
Do I see this
is
as I'm
fine.
walking away? Or...
This is fine. This is fine.
Around
I don't
this
know
time,
where all we are.
You're
Erdan's,
still in her lair, right in the doorway.
Erdan's probably thinking to himself, I wonder where everybody's at. Lady.
We didn't even tell you we left, did we?
No.
I thought so. We just left you there.
No, he was having a conversation with her in his head.
Yeah, and then you guys were just gone.
Yeah, but he went to his rest, and we just left him there.
We're like,
We're just gone.
Lady, are you there?
Yes. Your friends have decided to leave, and I think Lord Valentine is staying here.
The fuck I am.
Well, you can try and leave, but you can't really move, can you?
All right, out of character.
Can I push myself?
Do I know? Do I know
Yeah.
his real name?
Yes, because you heard AB say it.
Okay, that's right. Okay. Erdan's gonna be like, Broth is staying, but everyone else is coming back.
Yes, that seems to be what's going on. Your captain has told them to head back to the ship. He didn't like being a Pox very much.
Erdan's just gonna laugh in his head because he's too tired to do it out loud, and he's gonna be like, "That's funny. I wish I could have seen it."
I mean, if he would have came, he might have been able to stay.
I can't walk.
I'd like a friend like you. You seem very interesting. A giant magic duck.
Teleport me to you.
I can't do teleporting, unfortunately.
Your magic.
I mean, I guess I could. Hold on a minute. I wish the duck was here. Erdan is now in the cave. And she has used one of her wish spells.
All right. I'm going to be like, that was cool. I'm going to look around like, damn.
Look, now the whole crew is here. For all of you still want to leave.
You're hot.
Bruce is just alone on the ship now. Like,
Bro, you're on mute.
You're muted.
Me?
No.
Darn it.
Bro.
No, I was asking if I heard her wish that. And then I rolled a 6 on my perception.
Yeah,
Nope.
she's just like on it.
Didn't hear shit.
You didn't even hear her voice in your head.
Oh, man.
You're on your way back to the ship, I guess.
I feel like
Yeah,
Erdan
Bro
is
really
laying-
just wants to get back.
because Erdan was laying on the ship, right? So I feel like when he
Yeah.
was teleported, Erdan was
I feel
still
like
just
Bruce
laying.
was like rubbing your head, tucking you in, and you just disappeared
Gone.
from his arms, and he's like,
I'm gonna be like,
Noble steed.
I've killed my noble steed.
Erdan's gonna look around, still barely able to move, and I'm like, the rocks hurt my back. Not really, I can't feel it. I'm gonna look over at her and be like, oh wait, you said broth was that? I would probably have a
He's up on
perfect
the
view
ceiling.
of broth at the ceiling, yeah? Laying on my back.
Yeah, it'd probably be pretty straight up above you.
I'm gonna be like,
Hey, what's up?
broth, I didn't know you could fly.
Can't, Erdan.
Then how are you up there?
She keeps blowing magical cocaine in my face. What do you want me to do?
That sounds like fun.
It's not.
Nah.
I'm gonna look at her and be like,
Fucking on the ceiling. I don't want to
Can you
fucking
make
be
me-
here, but I'm fucking here. This is bullshit.
I'm gonna be like, lady, can you make me fly without flapping my wings?
I mean, I guess I could if you really wanted to. And she reaches in that pouch she just reached in and blows some powder in your face, and you
Yes.
float up just to the ceiling next to Broth. Well, no, being right under him, you probably just float up
Bump
into
into him?
Broth.
Awesome. Belly up. I'm just like, we're just like humping now, just bouncing off each other. Like,
Yeah.
I
boing,
fucking
boing.
hate you,
Love
Erdan.
it. I'm gonna be like, hi, broth. How are you?
I've been better.
I
I've been
can
better, Erdan.
I can now fly like you. I don't need my wings.
I hate everything right now.
Why? Flying is so freeing.
Look, no, I have
When
to
you can
just stand the
actually
leg here.
fly, then yes.
Maybe I should just keep them.
Keep what?
I'm
The
gonna
duck and the leg, since they're both here now.
look
The
down.
duck came willingly. All I had to do was ask.
I'm gonna look
Talk
down
to the
at
fucking
her
duck, not me.
and be like, you want me to stay?
I'd love it if you'd stay. You'd be quite the addition to my collection.
You have to let broth go.
I'm not holding him, he's just floating.
Let
You
them.
fucking have blown for the third time in my face some fucking magical cocaine.
Broth.
I want to
Maybe
see.
you should learn some respect.
Broth, let me talk. I'm gonna look back at her and be like, let them walk out, and I'll stay with you.
Are you 100% sure about that? You have to stay here forever. I know you can't die, being the Warforged you are.
I'm gonna look over at broth, and
Erdan.
I'm gonna be like, broth,
Erdan.
you're important. I'm not.
Bullshit.
I
You are
agree.
Cross
You are crewmate.
falls to the floor. It's about 15 feet. He takes 5 damage. Erdan, you stay levitating against the ceiling. Well, your friends are free to go since you've agreed to stay.
Troll's going to turn around and be like, Erdan, come on. Captain's going back to the ship.
Erdan belongs to me now. He's part of my collection.
I'm gonna like try to wiggle towards
him.
Froll's direction because I'm in the air, and I'm not really sure how levitation works because I'm a duck. I use wings, but this didn't work. And we're like, Froll, you're the captain now.
Yeah, I've always been the captain. Anyways, as your captain, I'm ordering that you come with us.
I already have another captain now.
Erdan, get your ass down here for a minute.
No, I have a contract on my ship, and I don't believe she signed it.
I didn't sign anything either.
Not while you were awake, but I do like to do rogue shit.
Then it wouldn't be my signature, would it?
It was by your hand.
I don't have hands.
Winger tips.
My winger tips can't grip pens.
Actually, I believe we went over this contract before you were a duck.
Actually, I don't know if I was ever on the actual ship before I was a duck.
You were.
No, because I went from...
I don't think he was.
I went from being on the beach, walking directly onto the beach, and then we went into the portal.
I feel like we had a stint where you had trouble swimming as we were going back to the ship.
That was as a duck.
Because of your weight.
I didn't know how to swim as a duck because I'd never been a duck.
Yeah, I don't think he ever was board forged on the ship.
Nope.
You guys met him on that beach and went through the portal back to the castle and then through another portal somewhere else to the pocket dimension. And then you guys fucked around with the deck of many things and he's permanently a duck.
Fucked around and found out.
I fucked around and found out. Yeah.
Erdan decided
I'm going to look at her and
go,
go, I have an item you don't have.
Really? What's that?
A deck of inconvenience.
A deck of inconvenience.
The deck of inconvenience.
Really not that rare, but I mean, you might be able to get your friend back if you're willing to draw. Let's see. 2 cards off the top.
Only if you join me in the next 2. I'll take 2 off of the
draw
top. You take 2
I'll
off
let
of the
your friend go, and sure, I'll draw 2.
Oh, shit.
Froll, come over here.
Are you positive you want to draw 4 cards off of this deck?
Froll's like, fuck that. That's all you, bud.
I'm dead staring her like, do I
Last
look
time
like
you guys
I'm
played with those
not
cards,
sure.
this happened, and I'm going to point up at Erdan.
Well, not to mention Melkor. Melkor died from it.
Yeah.
I really like this deal. I mean, I'm all for this.
Either way, however it comes out, it comes out.
Are we drawing 4 cards then?
I'm going to take it on full.
Are we alternating or 2 and 2?
We'll alternate one at a time. I'll take one, you take the other.
Roth, the Tinker. Roth, the Tinker.
I say we
don't look at him yet.
Sorry, bro. Your name is not Roth. You don't have possession of the deck of inconvenience.
We don't look at him yet, though.
Roth's card first. No, it's too late. I'm looking. I've already got him out.
I think technically, as soon as you draw it, it's done. You don't look.
Yeah, you said we're drawn. The first card is the Spire for Broth. You choose a skill. You gain +2 to all checks using that skill. You gain proficiency in this skill if you did not already have it, and draw again. So you get an extra card.
Oh.
Fuck!
So hold on.
Take your skill at proficiency and +2.
So since you already drew those, Her next card would be his card again, right? Because
Yeah.
and then it'll just tumble down.
Wait, a skill?
Fuck.
What'd she get? What'd she get?
It's not her, it's still
reading
you.
my cards?
You got this.
Yeah, it's
Oh
you.
no.
This could be bad because you guys now encounter a hostile dragon.
Oh fuck!
No, this is fine, guys. This is how we get out of here.
It's fine. It's fine.
Up on the dragon's back.
Hold on.
Get the fuck out of here.
He didn't say hostile towards
Heads,
us.
it appears in the room with you.
Oh fuck.
Tails,
That's
it is
fine.
attacking your boat. The orc ship.
Also
Okay.
fine.
Who's calling it?
Heads.
I will.
All right, you.
Tails.
Tails.
It is heads,
Tails.
so it appears in the room
It's
with
here.
you guys.
It's- Yay.
Frol, I'm gonna throw my arms up like Captain Jack Sparrow and be like, "Somebody get Erdan down! We gotta get out of here! We gotta get out of here!"
The dragon, I'm gonna say, it's a elder blue dragon. I think that's how it works. Rears up to, and I probably need to pull up a sheet for dragon. So just give me a minute because I don't know what
As
they
soon
can
as it
do.
stands up, I'm gonna look at it and be like, "Broth's dad?"
Broth isn't a dragon born.
Oh god damn it! Wrong campaign.
Yeah, wrong campaign.
How do I go
That
and add
worked.
plus
That was
two
about to
on my-
work.
Oh, okay. Here we are.
I was about to
Just
convince
to one
him of paternity.
skill,
Yeah.
and you get
Well, how do
proficiency
you go to
on
the?
it.
How do you highlight and do the one?
So,
just the one
are you
skill?
on your computer?
Yes.
All right. So when you
Click
scroll
on it and
down,
click customize.
yeah, that works too. There's also a cogwheel that allows you.
Hold on.
So just select whichever one you want, click into it, and it'll say customize.
Don't
I got it,
blue
I got it.
dragon. Sorry,
And
guys.
then you're gonna do.
We're having problems. We're having technical difficulties with
So,
said characters.
I think he said that you get proficiency.
Plus proficiency and plus 2 to any skill that I choose.
Yeah.
One
So-
skill plus 2 proficiency if you did not already have it. So he has no resistances, so the Tinker is going to kind of panic. Oh my god, there's a dragon here, and she is going to turn it into a little white bunny rabbit.
I'm gonna hurry up and grab it and throw it in my bag of holding.
Because that
Evil.
scared the shit out of her.
Evil.
Out of character, there's no oxygen in a bag of holding.
Yeah.
So when it dies, it turns back into an elder dragon.
But it's already on the astral plane, so it just dies as an
So
elder dragon.
okay, that's what I was wondering, because also though the issue is, how big is a fucking elder dragon? Because it can only hold so many cubic feet before
But
it
if it's turned
explodes.
into a rabbit and then thrown in there,
But then it reverts back when it hits the 0 HP.
but it's still stuck inside of an astral plane.
Correct.
I guess I didn't think there
If-
were limits once it was in the bag and
Yeah.
on the astral
No.
plane. I thought they could have whatever they wanted in there.
There's a limit on the amount of space you can have, or that you store inside.
Ooh. That does give one problem.
However, I would say Broth would know this, having just been turned into a fox, falling, hitting the ground, and then reverting back.
Yeah, so I think you probably wouldn't throw it in the bag, Broth. Maybe you can just pick it up by the scruff of the neck.
Yeah, the bag can hold up to
Yeah.
500 pounds, not exceeding the volume of 64 cubic feet.
Dragon
If the
is
bag
much
is
larger than
overloaded,
64
it
cubic.
ruptures and is destroyed, and everything is lost over in the astral plane.
This is not adding the plus 2. What the fuck? Sorry.
I did not expect you guys to be playing with this deck, so I gotta get the
Yeah, me
box
neither.
to put the cards that are used away.
Me neither.
And yeah, so I guess Broth is now
There we go.
holding a bunny dragon, and
Funny.
we'll go to one of her cards.
Ah, ha, ha.
This card comes to life as an unkillable, implaceable specter. It will follow you wherever you go and may pass through walls in order to do so. So now she has a unkillable specter that is going to follow her wherever she goes. And she will no longer be able to be alone.
You're welcome.
Oh, she got her wish.
You want to be friends? And it just doesn't respond. It's just like standing there glaring at her.
I mean, it's something you can talk to, but I don't think
I might try and talk to it, see if I can communicate. This could be interesting. And Froth, here's your next card. This card summons an avatar of death. You must battle it alone or die. Each time anyone attempts to help you, another avatar appears.
Bro, as he's reading this out loud, I'm like, huh, well, better you than me.
Sorry,
All right,
bro.
look up an avatar of death. What are its stats? There it is.
It's an interesting one.
So, yeah, it appears, and I guess me and you got to roll initiative for that.
Froll's gonna light a cigar and sit down on one of the crates here.
21.
You got a 2, so you go first.
Oh my god, dude, good luck. That's all I'm saying. I feel we should all collectively cross our fingers.
I do not like how you're telling me this.
Yeah, take your attack, but all I got to do is hit it.
I'm smoking a cigar.
If
I'm
you
gonna
don't hit
acid
you
spit it
might be
first.
fucked. Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna acid spit it first.
Okay, roll your attack.
I don't think it has an attack. Nope, you need to do a dexterity check.
$14.
On the money.
Yeah, he dodges.
And then I'm gonna come up and swing with my 9 life stealer.
Okay. Roll your attack.
So, DM, I don't know if you know this, because D&D Beyond shows something a little different, but the Avatar of Death is actually half of the maximum hit points of its summoner.
I was looking at it as 1. So, okay, I need to know your max hit points.
53.
Going 27.
Now, would he be the summoner, or would the deck of cards be the summoner? Because I feel like the deck of cards.
I'm the summoner because I drew the card.
Damn it.
So, DM, you're going to have to change. I'm looking at the D&D Beyond. It's actually wrong. Like, a lot of it's wrong. The AC is actually supposed to be 20. Oh, it does say 20.
That's what I have.
Okay.
Yeah.
The everything else is 16. That's right.
Yeah.
Just the hit points
Speed
are
of
wrong.
60.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Okay, cool. I noticed the HP was wrong, so I wanted to make sure that
It
nothing
tells
else.
me to reference the deck of many things, so if I need to know more, but I should be all right. So, okay. What was your attack? Sorry, bro.
Natural 20 plus 9.
There are critical hits in. That is slashing, so that is triple damage.
And quick question, does it have fewer than 100 hit points?
Yes.
You need to make me a constitution saving throw, please.
What's your max damage plus what's your die damage that it says for the max?
Hold on, let me get out of that menu. So, max damage would be 12.
You already kill it before you even hit it, so it doesn't matter if he rolls or not.
He has 23 hit points.
Yeah, but 12 times 3 is 36.
Oh, yeah, triple damage. Never mind. Duh.
So.
Damn. Well, that means
Did
I don't
you really
need
just
one of
summon
my...
this thing and whack everything like 2 seconds?
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Well, the thing was, too, with
What is
9
that?
life
Oh.
stealer, with the 9 life stealer, because I hit a natural 20, if you would have failed on a Constitution save, you would have instantly been torn in half by the sword.
Yeah, well, he's dead now, so we'll just move on to the next card. It is.
Oh no!
You guys love when you get teleported. Your party is transported to the entrance of a labyrinth. The only escape is to find the center. A guardian minotaur lurks somewhere within.
Wait, was that her card?
Yeah.
No, that was our. Oh, that was hers.
Yeah, that was hers.
That was hers. So, yeah, actually,
She
she
doesn't have a
fucking
party.
disappears from in front of you guys.
She does.
Bro's like, it's loot time, boys.
Hold on.
Yeah, hold on. So with her
Hold
being
on.
teleported
She's
away,
fucking gone. Like, she's her party. Her and the Spectre disappear.
so
Lady, can you hear me?
No, she can't talk that far.
question. With her being teleported away, does that end the magic on the polymorphed dragon?
Is there a range on it?
There's not, but if
You
it
said
breaks
it's a
concentration,
spell.
it would.
Oh, yeah,
It
because
would
she
depend
probably
on what
like,
her
what the
spell
fuck?
is.
And so, yeah, drop
Well, and it would
holding
also
a
depend
dragon
on-
by the scruff of the neck.
And it's
It
only
would
for like a
depend on how
minute
her
anyways.
spell is worded, right?
Wait, if it's a minute, if the polymorph lasts a minute,
It is true polymorph. If that
so it
makes a
lasts
difference.
1 minute.
Let me look that up real quick.
True polymorph is different, right?
I think true polymorph is almost permanent
I think so
unless
too.
it's removed.
Casting time, 1 action, duration up to 1 hour, and it is a concentration spell.
So concentration, that's the
So
killer.
we now have a dragon again.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Broth, you probably hit the ceiling and go back down to the ground and take
Can
2
I throw?
damage.
Can I before that throw acrobatics to try and stay on?
How big is a dragon?
I think it's
Erden would start
huge.
dropping.
I don't even
too,
know if
right?
it'll fit it. Like, how big is this room?
I mean, it's a pretty big room.
Oh,
But
okay.
I just looked up dragon
Like-
stats based off the
Look at the
What's it
elder
called?
dragon.
Draconomicon.
I'm guessing it's probably taller than the room, so it's laid down and spread out, and has probably knocked some shit over. So I am
The
going to
stats I
say
was
that there
looking
are
is-
fumes from the potion barrels starting to fill this room.
Oh no!
So
Okay.
the dragon.
from what I was
and
reading,
you
it's
guys
between
are all
18
gonna
and
have to
33 feet.
roll-
Is this an ancient dragon?
No, it's just an adult blue dragon.
Oh, okay, an adult.
I was looking at reds.
Mallorum, you haven't rolled anything tonight. Roll me a d10.
Oh no!
They are huge. 30 feet by 30 feet.
Are they? Okay, yeah, reds are medium or large.
It's a 9.
Huge dragon.
Let's see what this does real quick. You guys start to see gas fill the room, and you are all now in contact with the haste spell.
Fuck yeah, I'm out of here. Actually, can I hastily try and find something in here
Of course.
on my way out?
Rogue shit.
Since
Logging,
we're moving
of
faster.
course.
Since we're moving faster.
Am I still levitating?
Wait, quick question.
Choose a
Don't I
willing
have one more
creature that you
card
can
left?
see within range until the spell ends. The target's speed is doubled, and it gains a +2 to bonus to its AC. Advantage on dexterity saving throws, and it gains a...
Wait, why is my AC 2?
Because you're a fucking box.
No, it's not a box anymore.
gains an additional action on each of its turns. So yeah, I'll let you do that.
Oh no, I messed it up. I was supposed to up my AC by 2 for 15
Oh, and
days.
you
I
put it
changed
as
my
2?
entire AC to 2. Never mind.
That's funny.
So 17. Okay.
2 4s.
I was like, hold on.
So you guys, unfortunately, I rolled 2 4s and a 9 because there's 4 barrels of potion that just got broken. You guys are really, really fast and very, very confused. I got a 9 and 2 4s. So 2 of them are potions of confusion and 2 of them are potions of haste.
So what you're saying is
we're cracked out
is...
and have no idea what's going on.
Yes, you're fucking lost and speedy as fuck.
Loving it.
You're like the
What
guy
you're saying is
boy.
Fro feels as his normal self then, right?
Yes, but much more confused.
Really fast and really confused.
Erdan was levitating. Would he have gotten these potions?
Erdan is immune to that kind of stuff, isn't he? Like potions and...
No.
Your levitation would have ended when she teleported as well.
You'd have fallen when Broth did.
Yeah, that's probably... No, she did use a powdered potion. That's what kind of what she does in here is make her potions and shit.
That's true.
So that one wasn't really a let. He's confused and really fast floating up against the ceiling now.
Well, I'm really fast because I have a level of exhaustion, which, and I'm overburdened. So my speed is halved by default. So now I can go my regular speed.
While the rest of us go super fast.
Yeah,
I'm nothing changed, but you're still really
confused. What's called a silver lining.
Yeah.
So does that mean I can move 90 feet?
If that's double.
Your normal speed is 30, right?
Yeah, so it'd be 60.
So that'd be 60, and then there's 2 spells. Do spells stack in D&D?
They do actually, but not haste. So like
120 feet.
Haste is haste. So conditions like that don't stack. But if it's two different conditions, it would.
Feet.
So what you're saying is I can travel 180 feet.
If you use bonus actions and everything, rogues probably would.
Because remember we determined when I was swimming towards that ship I could travel 90 feet per turn.
But you'll definitely have exhaustion.
Yeah, but I can grab some stuff and get way the fuck out of here.
Actually,
if
in fact,
you can find your way out.
Doesn't haste make you have a level of exhaustion after it ends?
Ooh.
I think it does, which is really, really gonna suck for Erdan because he already has 1 level.
Oh no.
When the spell ends, the target can't move or take actions until after its next turn as a wave of lethargy sweeps over it.
Oh, okay. So it's not exhaustion.
Fucking exhausted, like completely for that 1 turn, and then you move on.
You know what? Hold on.
Erdan is just going to slowly float out, hopefully.
Froll has to stay in here because Erdan's here. She told us there was gold in this room.
Let me tie a rope to Erdan.
Also,
hey, did we get through all my cards real quick?
Yes, you both drew.
Yeah.
Well, I had to take a third one.
Well, you did your first 2. The first one was your +2 plus proficiency. Your second one was a dragon.
You got her card, which was your draw card for that.
Yeah.
Then we did hers, then we did yours, then we did hers.
So we're all caught up. So this thing is huge. I guess it's going to kind of depend on where Erdan was.
Haste 2.
Yeah, and he'll also have haste.
And be confused.
It's
going to be just like
hang on. Can it be affected by...
Oh, yeah. I'm sure it can.
Can it be charmed?
It can.
It doesn't say it can't.
Oh, but it does say he has 3 legendary resistances a day, so he could not be confused and still be hasted.
Right.
Can I dickmatize him? Or whatever it is?
No, but all of you guys can make a dexterity save.
I still have disadvantage!
That's not my fault.
I do too.
No, he doesn't have any resistances.
I think he's resistant to lightning, because blue is
It's
lightning.
immune to lightning.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we're good.
But
yeah,
no
but he's
resistance.
hasty and scared because he's
Maybe.
confused. So
Mhm.
So I got a 19 and
Did you say dexterity?
yes,
Would I automatically
I hope.
fail being levitated? Because I can't control that, right?
probably.
I think so. Like, if I cast levitation on myself, I can control that. But,
Mhm.
you know what I mean?
You could say you're a sitting duck.
I.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yep, I like
I'm
it.
gonna go ahead and give myself inspiration on that one.
That's okay, because my dex save would have been a natural one anyways.
Oh no.
So it makes sense.
Roll.
Rolls is a dex save
Yes.
is 19 plus 6.
Damn.
pass.
25.
Now you're in.
Well,
Dirty
being
20.
confused, would we have disadvantage as well? Like, would everyone have disadvantage being confused?
What does confusion do?
I think that comes with
Makes you
confusion,
confused.
doesn't it? Let me pull up the confusion spell.
Confusion 5e.
Because I don't
The
see it
creature
in
uses
conditions.
all of its movement to move in a random direction.
Oh,
one.
shit. We can't
Roll
even control
a
where we're
D
going.
to determine direction. Roll a d8 and assign blah 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 blah. The creature doesn't move or take actions this turn. Oh wait, okay, hang on, no. So I think we have to roll for it.
This spell assaults and twists creatures' minds, spawning delusions and provoking uncontrolled actions. Each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. When you cast this or be affected by it. Affected target can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of its turn to determine its behavior for that turn. Oh, there's a
Yep,
table.
That's what I was
So-
just reading.
I'm going to cancel that save and I'm going to roll a d10. That is a 2. Creature does not move or take action. Okay, so we'll just go through the line. Broth, roll a d10.
This one. I got a 2.
You do not move or take action. Maljurim.
Cool.
Got an 8.
This creature uses its action to make a melee attack against a randomly determined creature within its reach. So, fuck. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, roll is the way to go.
Nice.
So,
I mean-
yeah, you make a melee attack against Froll because you guys are all, or no, Froll kind of ran off earlier, didn't he?
We said I was at the doorway.
Yeah.
Right when
Yeah,
you
so
got
it'd have
hit,
to be
so-
Broth or Erdan.
Erdan is in the
You
sky.
get it right, you can pick. If you miss, I'm gonna pick.
Erdan's in the
No.
air.
Erdan's
Yeah,
in the
so-
air.
So
Has
it'd
to
be
be Broth.
the Broth or the dragon.
If you get it right, you
This is
can
gonna
pick.
hurt.
If you miss, you're hitting the dragon. Call it in the air.
Heads.
It is heads. Sorry, Broth.
As I see it on his face, I'm like, Maljurim, don't you fucking dare.
Don't fucking do
Don't
it,
you
Maljurim.
do it. Don't you fucking do it. I can't move because I'm confused right now.
It's a 7, so I miss.
Ooh, nice.
Yes!
Nice.
I'm so confused.
Good thing
so
I changed my
confused.
stats.
I'm so confused. I swing and I just spin around in a circle. Woo!
Erdan, the D10.
1.
Creature uses all of its movement to move in a random direction.
I can't move, so I'm good.
Float. You float
I-
in a random
I can't even
direction.
control it.
Yeah,
Chasing your
but you
own
can
tail.
try.
Ugh.
Roll a D8.
You
I'm wiggling.
you do what a Pokemon does. It
You should
struggles.
Yeah.
Roll
I
to see
struggle.
what random
Flails.
direction you go.
Roll. D10.
D10 is a 5.
You don't move or take action this turn. How long does this last?
I think it's just one
Watch
turn.
it's fucking.
But we're also standing in it,
Forever.
so
I feel like it just kind of be until it dissipates.
At the end
On
of
the
its
ground,
turn,
that
an
could be a
affected
while.
target can make another wisdom saving throw.
wisdom
if it
saves.
succeeds, this effect ends for that target. So if you fail another wisdom saving throw, you do it again. It's up to 1 minute.
The dragon rolled a 21 for its wisdom save. So now we'll
We're
do
dead.
the dexterity saves. I mean, there's a way out. You just gotta
What? This doesn't say
phone a friend, I guess you could say.
This doesn't say what the saving throw
What?
is, though.
It's a wisdom save. It said it.
Yeah, but of what?
Of 10, I think is what
Is
it
it just
was.
plus or minus 10? Okay.
It is a wisdom save. Probably based on whoever casts it.
So with her making the potion and her being strong as fuck, right? Because she was a deity, right?
Yeah, her wisdom is a +8, and her spellcaster is wisdom 24. So no, the dragon wouldn't pass.
Fuck. Well,
We're stuck here
dragon, still
forever.
confused, is going to roll its d10. We could be here for a while, boys.
For the next minute, we're
Yeah,
going to spin in circles,
true.
That is an 8.
attacking each other.
Uh,
That's awesome. You guys didn't want to play tonight,
Malgarim
did you?
and Broth.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Malgarim, your
Oh,
heads.
fuck.
Broth, your tails.
He could probably reach me in the air, so you might want to add me in there.
It's your own.
Being a
Yeah,
huge
he
fucking dragon.
He could
have anything
definitely
that's
reach you in the air.
three-sided.
Well, he could also reach Froll because he's a huge fucking dragon. So do a D4.
Three-sided.
D4.
That is
Roll a
a
D-
4. So unfortunately,
So roll a D6 and do 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, 6.
it
No,
is
we're good.
30 feet by 30 feet, and
Yeah.
that's the majority of the room you guys are in.
Froll it is.
Just give me a second. This is the room you guys are in. You're right here by the doorway, and the dragon is like right here
Oh, lovely.
in this area. So
Oh, well, fuck. If we're on the side with the door, we're good.
can he make it out the
Maybe.
door? If he really
Leave this
tried?
damn
No.
thing in there.
No.
with a
Serious
25
question.
hit roll,
A what?
a 25.
Nah, whiz is by.
I mean, that definitely hits
I mean-
a 2.
My AC's a 2, so no, I get +2 from our thing earlier, so 4. Yeah, it hits.
Okay, that is 2d10 plus 7 plus 1d10 lightning damage.
What the fuck?
So
This fucker
that
here's
is
got to break out like the scientific calculator to
23 piercing damage plus 1 lightning damage.
So 24.
24 total.
I don't have any vulnerabilities or anything.
And we'll go back through the roll a wisdom save and then a d10. Can't beat a d10, 24, then just roll a d10. Broth?
24 on wisdom save.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only thing I have a +0 in. That's fortunate.
Where's that stupid D10?
Russ said, yeah, me
It's
too.
put in really badly, Jack.
7.
Yeah.
Now you're in.
3.
Erdan?
That's a wisdom save?
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Oh no, I couldn't save on a wisdom, no matter what.
Wisdom save. Hang on. My bad. That was scratch my 3. That was wisdom save was 17.
Closer. It's not enough.
Erdan actually has really high wisdom. Even with disadvantage, I rolled 219, so that's a 26.
You are no longer confused.
But I'm
you are
still floating.
But you are still floating.
Roll a history check really quick.
Nope, that's a 2 plus 6.
Yeah, you definitely don't remember that you owe a friend of yours your next wish.
Yeah, I definitely don't. So DM question, because I know what I would do with this, but it's up to you. So with the wish spell, obviously my strength goes down and shit, right? But also it says if I cast a spell, you take 1d10 necrotic damage per level of that spell. There's no way to prevent this. However, a cantrip is technically a level 0 spell.
Yeah.
So can I still cast those?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Well, I mean, it would be 0d10.
Yeah, see, that's what I was hoping for. I just wasn't 100%. Right? So
works for me.
I am going to cast light on both of his eyes.
Ooh.
Oh wait, I lied. I can only. Oh, we get 2 actions because we're hasted, right? We get 2 actions because they're
because of your haste. Yeah.
So I can do 1 per eye.
Yes, but I want you to roll an attack to see if it hits.
Okay.
So use your spell modifier as the plus to your d20.
You want me using my modifier or my spell attack?
Your spell attack. That's what I thought I was saying. Sorry.
Still really good. It was an 18 and a 16 with disadvantage. 16 plus 7 is...
both of those will hit.
Sweet.
He now can't see. And he's confused and really fast.
Awesome. With that, I'm going to start trying to flap my wings, but not to fly, but to like almost swim through the air with levitation as I'm starting to get a little more clear-headed out of the confusion, just to see if it works.
Say, since it's probably starting to wear off, and she's not there to reinforce the spell's power, even being a powder that she created for a spell, that you can start moving through the air as you're flapping your arms.
Awesome. I'm going to start heading towards the door. I only have a total of 30 feet even hasted, so I don't know.
So you make it just past roll and start being able to head out of the door to the ladder that you guys took down from the beach.
I can't fit through fucking ladders. I'm a fucking duck.
Got teleported.
Well, that's my end of my turn. I'm gonna look at the ladder and be like,
teleported. You're dying down here now.
I see the ladder, and my last words before the end of my turn is
Fuck.
Fuck.
Fuck. Fuck. Fuck.
Wrong hole.
Fuck.
Sorry, Erdan. It shouldn't be that funny.
No, it's funny. It is. My whole plan.
It's goddamn hilarious.
My whole plan was to get you guys out and Erdan stay.
Yeah. You're in your burial tomb with a dragon now.
And now I'm with a fucking dragon, and I'm going to be lunch meat.
Yeah. What would you say? This ladder, so the opening of this ladder.
You're going to block the hole, and no one's going to be able to get out.
That's true.
Duck is quite nice, but I don't know about robot duck.
How did we get in here? What?
You guys crawled through or went down a ladder.
There's a buried hatch in the sand.
Yep.
Oh, so it's sand.
Up
no,
above.
We're good.
Well,
let's go, guys.
I'm sure on top it's not sand. Your ceiling is probably rock or stone. It's
or
just
dirt.
Maybe. It's probably pretty sturdy with the dragon being down here, though, and it not collapsing. As I just gave
you guys can roll perception to see
out
if
of
it
character.
how well it was built.
Erdan, shut up! I'm trying to dig you out.
Hey, I'm just keeping it real, man. I'm just keeping it real. I am here for the ride. I don't even care how it ends. That's what she said.
Oh, really? She was disappointed.
Oh, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, that's my turn. I can't do nothing.
So you're just standing at the bottom of the ladder then?
Yeah, looking up and saying, fuck.
I think Malurim was next, right?
Malurim had a 17 on his wisdom, so.
Roll.
But I think he needed his D10.
Yeah, Malurim, you failed, so
Yeah,
you're on your
D10.
D10.
It's a 9.
9.
9.
9 is unaffected, right?
You can act and move normally.
Ooh, nice.
Sweet.
For the round, he's still confused until we pass a wisdom save, but for the round, he's clear.
Oh, I'm just going to go towards the ladder.
Okay.
What I think is the ladder.
All right, and roll.
So Malurim, you're out, right? Erdan's still down here wearing that god-awful fucking necklace, so I guess Pearl's going to fail my wisdom save. There's no way I can beat it. Roll a d10, which is a 2.
You don't move or take action again.
Damn. You're just stuck, bro. You're thinking about all that treasure down here.
So that means I can't even look around or anything, right?
No.
That sucks.
The dragon
just
misses
standing here
again,
like,
so
fuck.
he's gonna roll a
What is going
d10.
on? What's going on here, guys?
That's a 6. He doesn't move or take action this turn. Broth. Wisdom save, but you can't pass that, can you?
Nope.
At
So,
least the
D10.
dragon's just as confused as me.
Oh, God, yeah, probably. I think we have 10 rounds of this, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is 2.
10.
You can move and act normally.
For real quick or no?
Normally or normally for broth?
For broth.
Damn it.
Can I pull out AB? Like, AB, get out of here.
Pops out and says, yeah, well, what do you need? You're gonna use another wish that's not for me?
If you give me one after that, yes.
Mm-mm. Fuck you.
Oh, damn.
Told you last time.
Very courteous.
He's
I
a
tried to be
dick.
nice. I wanted to be your friend. I was going to be homies. You know, we were going to hang out, but you're a dick, so. Can't tell you what. I don't know what to tell you.
Wait, did she take
Fucking
Marvin
everyone
with her?
hates me.
No. She gave Marvin back.
Oh,
She
okay.
didn't want him. Nobody wants that little guy.
I know.
It's not magical. You can have him back.
You promised that your next wish would be mine, and clearly your next wish wasn't mine.
What was your wish again?
The genie has a point.
Oops.
Pearl, you shut the fuck up. This is
I
between.
don't know where you got the wish from,
Me and
but your
AB.
duck friend wished for a whole bunch of friends.
That's on him. That's not on me.
I thought I was part of your crew. You said we were friends.
To be
You are.
fair, that wish
I
didn't come
know
from
you
him.
Was you gonna use that?
That wish did not come from him. It came from a scroll.
Yeah.
Touche, duck.
I didn't know he was gonna do that, man.
Yeah, that's very true.
So you can't hold that against me for not knowing what he was gonna do. You want the
Alright,
last
what do you
wish?
need?
Fine. Have the last wish. Have the last wish.
Waiting.
Because obviously there's tension here, and in the middle of this fight, we're gonna have this discussion right here now. There's obviously tension. Take the last wish.
I can wish for what I want.
You can wish for what you want. I promised you the last wish. You get the last wish.
It's not the last wish, though, right?
Grant the wish for you.
Yeah,
This is the third wish from AB.
If Froth doesn't make the wish, then it's not our third wish.
What is your wish, AB?
I wish I was free.
But you're still technically bound to me.
Is it safe to assume at this point that he's narrated by Robin Williams?
I'm hoping so, because that's how I'm
Man.
picturing this.
Genies live a life of servitude and enslavement, so...
Yeah.
I mean, the downfall is, man, you're bound to me. I can wish for you to be free, but you're still stuck to me.
Yeah, but I don't have to, like, serve you if I'm free. I can just hang out.
Okay.
Have you
can
guys
be
seen
bros.
this
I wish for
movie?
you to be free.
Oh, there's
Sweet.
another
Yeah.
genie.
Fucking bunch of sparkles and bullshit happen, and he's still hanging out. He's like, that's cool. Thanks, man. Now, like, I don't have to live in that
God.
fucking lamp anymore. I can just fucking float around and do what I want. Like, check this out.
I
Real
love
quick,
it.
though,
He puts smoke and he disappears, and then he fucking reappears back, and he's like, fuck yeah.
whoa!
That's fucking great.
Real quick, while you're enjoying all this, can we get out of here, please? And I just point to the dragon.
Yeah, but, I mean, that
That's all I
dragon's
ask.
kind of big.
I love that he said
Can you
a
make
bunch
him
of
a pet?
sparkles and bullshit. That is like the best description ever of being free.
Guys,
He's just like, fuck it, I'm out.
I'm
be a
just
great
happy
pet.
he's not Jafar and like
No
grew
shit.
to the size of the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, for real.
Could have been real bad.
Does that
Gotta
mean you
look
can
this
drink
up real
now,
quick.
AB?
Doug.
Because that would be really awesome. Me and you share some fucking rum together.
Can we be bros? Can we be bros now? Like best friends? Let's go.
I think.
Yeah,
I
we
think
can,
we just
we can
became
hang
best
out,
friends.
but
Froth, is it really the right time for drinking rum?
When we get back to the ship.
Oh, I gotta draw a fates card, guys.
Uh-oh.
That is
Oh.
78. Thank you,
DM
Bo.
has these now.
it says, yeah, I got a way we can get out of here. I don't really have super strong magic like you guys think. Since I'm out of wishes now, I'm just kind of a genie, and I mean, I can plane shift us if you want.
Would
That
you
just get us
say
out of here?
that you're a
Please?
genie in a bottle, baby?
You got to rub me the right way.
I knew it. I fucking
Cock.
knew it.
I'll polish your lamp later for you.
DM, there was
You're
a
gonna start
fates
like
card.
petting your neck, Erdan. Is this how I rub you the right way? Just say you want it. Just say yes. Just say you want a plane shift. Do you want a plane shift? Come on, Erdan. You know you want to.
Erdan
Just
is
say yes.
uncomfortable.
I love it.
Rolls like Ferdinand, just go with it.
Erdan rolled a 10
Fucking
on
love
his comfortability, comfort level, which is like damn near medium.
Okay.
So he's kind of confused on if he should like it or not, and he's just gonna be like, "What should I do?"
Tell him you want it. Tell him you like it and you want to plane shit.
I want to plane shift.
Cool, me too. And you guys disappear from the Tinker's Lair. And roll perception.
By the way, Froll, you have a red card.
Oh, nice.
It's a negative D10 after making a saving throw.
Oh, well, we're going to knock that out here real soon.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
How low
DM
can you go?
25 and a 17.
Yeah, with that, you would definitely know where you are.
And where am I?
little
Oh,
8.
wait a second.
Oh, he took
Like the
all of them.
suspense. Yeah, all of you.
Oh, okay. I thought he was.
And it's
The
dark.
4 of you that are here.
I
No,
rolled.
I
Take the
never
dragon.
said what it was.
Oh no.
You said
Perception.
perception.
I'm worried.
Yeah.
I'm worried now.
17 with disadvantage.
Roll, Mallory.
8.
Oh God.
I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
We got that. You said that was a D10 for that card.
Yep.
Yeah.
A negative D10.
Wow. The 4 total.
Roth, you would definitely know that you guys are back in the pocket dimension just by the taste of the air. But you can see the desert sand, the same colored rocks. You smell really familiar air. You automatically recognize this as the place that you guys were at with Gwyneth. It doesn't look like a familiar place that you were there, that you remember, but you know that's where you are.
This is the place with the slave
Flagship says,
drivers.
you and up to 8 willing creatures who link hands in a circle are transported to a different plane of existence.
Fuck.
So,
AB.
maybe brought you
Okay.
guys here to save you because he can't just wish you away and, you know.
Which I greatly appreciate. 100%. Where are we?
I did my best. We're back in this little desert place. We should really watch out for those flying airships. I don't want to work in the mines.
I have a question. Can you do it one more time? Or now, don't take it the wrong way. I greatly appreciate it. I'm just wondering, can you do it one more time, or do we have to wait?
Do you know the sigil for our world? If we can draw that on the ground, I can get us there.
Erdan grabs the nearest stick, if there is any, even though it's in the middle of the desert, so I doubt there is. Because he definitely
No,
can't,
there'd be one somewhere.
he definitely can't carry his mace because it's too fucking heavy for him. It's with a -4 on strength. So he's going to grab whatever he can, or maybe just use his toe. And I'm going to
Draw on my leg.
draw an A. Is this
Not
it?
even
Just an A. The letter A. I think this is it.
Wait a minute. Before we do anything, I'm going to pull out the sending stone that I have, and I'm going to call the pirate hookers.
Would that work between
works.
dimensions?
Nope.
No.
You get no answer.
You hear like static. This call cannot be completed as dialed.
All hookers are
dial
currently
tone.
busy. Please try reaching us at another time. Thank you. Goodbye.
This voicemail box has been not been set up.
Right. All hookers are currently booked.
Do any of you guys got like mail or anything? Like something from our world that's got a signet on it?
My postal carrier didn't have my new address. We live on a ship.
I think the only ones who might be able to roll history to remember the actual
me.
circle of runes around the portal by your guys' castle would be Roll and Broth.
That's right. Because Melkor's the one that actually wrote him down, and he's dead.
Erdan and Malyorim went through it, but you guys never stopped to look at
Right.
it.
Like I said, I think Melkor's the only
one.
one who actually bothered to look at the runes. Because I remember he had missing runes, and he was trying to fill them in. But he's dead. So
Yeah.
there's that.
Wasn't it me and Broth that were messing with him first? Trying to figure out how to make them work?
Yeah, and then you guys went through the portal the very first time, and you tried to go back, and there's missing runes, and that's where you met RV9 chasing the dragon. The little tiny baby dragon, because it was hurt, and he wanted to help it.
Let's see
Didn't
what a
we
plus
help
0
it?
does.
Yeah, and then you
I'm pretty sure.
made Gwyneth very angry because you fucked her house up.
Yeah, because we went through it, and then the dragon just took off, and it was gone.
No, we
The
killed the
dragon didn't
things that
come
were
with you guys.
chasing it, and then the
Jenny,
dragon went away.
AB kind of flew around and got you guys all together. You grabbed and held hands and plane shifted out of there, and now you're back in this desert world.
Yeah, that was an 11 on history to try and remember that rune.
I gotta find the map. I have it.
Yeah, I'm not remembering.
Bro looks down at
The highest was it?
Erdan's A, and I'm like, you know, if you put a dash next to it, that's pretty close to what I remember.
Can I spell out just Vampire Cove?
Speculator.
Or scratch that. Could I inscribe on the ground Orc Ship?
No. Because you have to know the sigil for the planet that you came from, or the plane that you came from. It says that in the spell.
Fuck.
Um.
Well, wait, wasn't it AV that took us back there?
Do what?
Wasn't AV the one that took us back?
No, Melkor brought you
I
back.
went the witch last time. And the time before that, you got a portal to open with your deck of many things to the location of your friend, because Grim was kidnapped by something from the deck of many things. So yet again, you have consequences from the deck of many things that you have to deal with.
Can I check the back of my talisman? Can I check the back of my talisman of protection and see if there's any kind of scribe in it as to where it was made, if it's like Germany or China or Stormhaven?
I love how you use the real locations. And then
if you want, yeah.
You're transported to New York City, 1983.
Son of a bitch.
That would be
giant
weird.
Marshmallow Man walking down the street.
Investigation is a straight 14.
It just kind of looks like a gold talisman with some gems in it and stuff. A little bit of a skull face on there. Kind of gems as the eyes. It looks pretty rugged and rough, but you get the point of it.
Erdan looks around, and he says, "You should have just left me. Now we're stuck forever."
Shut up,
I know Erdan, but it wasn't my call.
It was mine. And I feel that AV deserved his wish.
Can I roll perception to look around?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. So she took my bottle of Bagman Ashes, didn't she?
Yep. It's a 14 with disadvantage.
You see the dusty desert, the three suns, I believe it is, and really dry and no water that you can sense or taste. I would think a duck would be able to smell the water. That's probably how they find it, I would guess.
Well, I can't smell or taste anything, so it wouldn't help anyways. But Erdan doesn't need it, so he doesn't think it's super important. I don't see anything in the distance. No buildings, no rock formations.
How? Malurim,
Yes.
do you remember how we got out of here last time?
I do, I think.
Ralph?
I'm going to pull out the deck of inconvenience and open it, and I'm going to be like, this is how we did it.
Oh, jeez.
Last time I remember I was just kind of hanging out and was transported back to our home.
Yeah, it's because I pulled a card that allowed us to do that.
Oh, yes.
Erdan is super interested in
maybe you should pull another card and that'll get us back there. randomly plane shift us, we could go to different places, but I don't think we really want to go anywhere I could take us, like the Nine Hells or the Feywild or...
Erdan rolled to see if he could stop himself from trying to pull a card, and he failed drastically. So he's definitely going to step up and like, I got this, and reach for a card.
Oh god.
I'm gonna close it real quick.
He already
Roll
spoke.
perception to see if you see him trying to grab a card.
Fucking, I gotta do it. But I'm pretty sure Broth has really good perception. If I'm not mistaken, he does. So. Oh, that's not bad. 23 or a 20.
Roll. I mean,
I was like
I gotta
holding
think that, you
the
know,
lid
you're
in
pretty
the deck.
shocked to be back here. You're kind of pissed off about it. You're talking to Froll and the genie, and Erdan is kind of laying down sneaky. And I really want Erdan to draw this card. I don't know why. So I'm gonna
I
let him
really
draw.
want Erdan to draw this card.
Would Erdan's be a sleight of hand then?
Or stealth.
No, because
Either
stealth
or.
is more like hiding.
Oh,
Erdan.
I'm not trying to be stealthy. I'm just walking up and
You
grabbing a
just-
card.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, then
You
I'd be
got
caught off guard on
Vizier
that.
card. Once within the next year, you may ask any question and receive a truthful, helpful solution.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Damn!
It worked twice in this realm, boys. Maybe the cards work differently in this plane.
Maybe.
No, they
Froll's
still
gonna
go
draw
off
a
the
card.
top of the deck, so...
Impress, Froll's gonna draw a card.
It's like, oh, try it.
I'm
Titania.
What's Titania?
A Fey Queen offers a trade to you, Froll.
Oh!
If you sacrifice something extraordinarily precious to you, you can look at the top 3 cards of this deck and choose a card to draw. But it has to be something that actually matters to Froll.
Huh.
Mm.
Like,
Oh my.
his rum
Was rum.
would be
His
something.
gold.
His
gold.
gold, yeah. And
Froll's
probably like
going
his
to-
captainship are 3 things that I can think of that Froll definitely factually cares about.
Can I pull out my last 3 cigars?
Ooh.
Good too.
He isn't. He is a
Knowing
man
if
of
it
his
was
cigars.
Knowing if it was only one, it wouldn't be enough. But Froll with no cigar is a very feisty fellow.
Grumpy Froll.
And I just smoked a cigar in this episode.
I feel like she's gonna accept that.
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Okay, can you guys mute the incoming sound?
I don't think we
Or like turn your devices down and just let me talk to Froll for a minute?
I can take off
Yeah.
my headphones. We still want to end
Yeah,
stream, yes?
Can we do
Yep.
that?
Yeah, because I wanted
Do
in
what?
stream.
Do you want to end stream?
No, you guys just take your headphones off. And
Okay.
we still
Well, no,
have
he's
half an
saying,
hour
do you
left.
want it?
Well,
He's
the
saying,
reason
do
I'm
you want it
asking is because when we
broadcasted?
listen to it again, we'll hear it.
Oh yeah, in the recording.
After this, it won't really matter. I just want Froll the sole decision of
Okay.
picking the card.
Then I will
Oh,
take
I
off my
won't.
headphones.
Yep, I'll take my headphones off.
It's the first time we've done this.
I will read these to you. The cards you've got are the Satyr. Your party is transported to a lavish enchanted feast attended by any beings of the DM's choice. While at the feast, characters may not cast spells or draw weapons. The second card is the Covenant. A deity of the DM's choice demands you complete a trial of its choosing. If you succeed, it will grant nearly any request. If you fail, you forfeit your soul.
I feel like this is going to bring back the deity we just encountered.
The Destrier. You gain a magical steed chosen from among the following: bear, elk, stallion, rhino, sloth, or wolf.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, those are your choices.
Flip a coin for me.
Which ones are they between?
1 and 3.
The satyr and the Destrier?
Yeah.
Okay. Heads for the satyr, tails for the Destrier?
Yeah.
Hey, you guys can...
All right, so to fill you guys in, I had 3 choices. 2 out of the 3 were positive.
Oh, no shit.
1 is very helpful. 2
Why
is
do I
very
hear
selfish. And Froll is rogue. So I left it to a coin flip.
Okay.
Luckily, he got the one that, from what he picked, 1 and 3. You guys are transported to a very lavish, enchanted feast, attended by any beings of my choice.
Oh, snap.
You are not allowed to cast spells or draw weapons while you are at this feast.
Okay.
Now, let me preface this, because the other one I wanted, I could have had my own personal fucking elk.
Oh, that would have been cool.
Dude, I would not, honest and truth to God, I would not have been mad at you taking that card.
That would have been really awful in a fucking desert.
It would have gave Froll
Your
his
headphones
own.
back on, and he's just riding a bear.
It would have. Froll would have had his own personal steed.
I wouldn't even have been mad.
However,
I wouldn't even have been mad.
We need to think about this though, because if you had that in the middle of a fucking desert with no water, it would die really fucking quick.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah,
true.
but I would have had it. I would have had it.
You would have had it for that one day.
So
it would have been sweet for a minute.
DM, if we're around, you said no magic and no weapons.
Right.
Could I utilize the card, or is that considered magical? Just so I'm aware.
Your card, what was your card again?
I can use it once, basically ask a question, get a truthful and helpful answer.
Yes, you can still use that.
Okay. Cool.
what I'm wondering is who is at this feast of his
now, is
choosing.
this transporting us to a different plane?
Do what?
I said, is this transporting us to a different plane for this feast?
Yeah. You're not in the desert place anymore.
All right.
Yeah, because it said kind of like a utopian kind of.
Let's see. That guy's gonna be there. That guy's gonna be there.
Oh no.
That guy's gonna be there.
Oh no.
What the?
Ooh, that guy's cool. He's gonna be there. That guy's gonna be there. I like the shot at him. He's gonna be there.
Oh
it's
no.
a feast in hell.
What the fuck is going on here?
Is this like a
We
neutral
could
I picked out a
territory?
special deck of cards for this one, all right? So I can pick a bunch of characters to be at this dinner because I was not expecting plane shifting again.
So, is this like
I
a?
knew you guys didn't like this very much.
Is it like
I
a
don't know,
neutral territory? Like there's no fighting, or?
Yeah, it's just a peaceful dinner.
Oh, okay, cool.
Like
Oh, I'm
Okay.
down for that.
No one's
Okay.
allowed to draw weapons.
I was
guess if
thinking
they
the
try
same
to,
thing
something
Erdan was
very
saying,
violent happens.
Okay.
Well, I mean,
That's kind of neat. He's got some
Pearl's
sweet
there, and he
milk
does like
over
to
there.
drink with his dinner, so.
Yeah, I can see this going very poorly with Froll trying to steal everyone's shit.
Bro, you fucking behave yourself.
Depends on where we teleport to, I guess.
True.
Does anyone know? Fuck. I gotta look up the different places real fast.
What do you need
Gotta
to look up?
mid-game
I'll look
prep
up
a
for
bit
you.
here.
Just make it a nice little, like, ethereal fucking tavern or something.
It could literally just be a palace in a plane of its own.
We're gonna pull a book out of the page out of the Power Rangers book, and we're just gonna go to like a time between space and time in the middle of nowhere, where all the evil guys go to have their take over the galaxy lunch, so they can send the little princess lady to try and defeat the Power Rangers in Angel Grove.
Oh, sweet! We gotta have a dinner with a bunch of evil guys. Roll
Yeah,
hip to this.
there's some
Roll hip to
deathlock
this. I can
characters.
talk to these
There's
guys.
some cadaver collectors. There's a bone claw. There's a Burbalang. There's an Owlet.
Oh,
there's
hell
a
yeah.
Gloom Weaver. There's a Dwergar Stone Guard and a Dwergar Warlord. There's a few Drow. There's a Shadow Dancer. There's Orc Redfang of Shaggrass, a Diviner, and an Illusionist.
I feel like this
Roll
is
hip to this.
like the dinner before they go to black market auction, where they're like, "Yeah, what's up, man? I haven't seen you in forever. Oh, you want to bid on these slaves? Cool. They're like item 53."
Yeah,
Good,
I
good thing I
really
have
like where
thieves'
you just
can't
took
talk.
this. Thank you.
I mean, it
That's
totally makes
definitely
sense
what
in my
they're doing.
head.
They're just talking about the things that they want to buy from this auction because they think it'd be cool in their collection.
Excellent.
And Froll can understand all of it.
So,
Are we just out of place? Like, we're just
roll
standing in the
perception.
middle of this? I don't want to because I'm still.
In the background, you just hear, "These are my people."
yeah, I know, right?
Got a 19 on perception. With
You
disadvantage.
look around and see all of these faces just staring at you guys as you literally just appeared out of nowhere in front of them.
Erdan's going to be like, "I'm a duck." Not really knowing how to talk to people. I'm just
kind of looking around at everyone and kind of like.
Somehow
card.
there's like some magic that you hear the language that they speak naturally,
Okay.
and then there's like a 2-second delay and it's translated to
Ooh, that's cool.
common so
Okay.
you can understand, and it says, "Where did you come from and how did you get here?"
Would you believe me if I told you we just pulled a card out of this deck of inconvenience?
You should try and pull another card to get out of here again.
Could, by chance, shut up, Brawl. By chance, could one of you send us the hell out of here back to Stormhaven?
Hold on. Erdan's going to reach into his pocket, and he's going to pull out twice chewed onions. I'm going to be like, "I have special onions. They are quite
Gonna whisper.
delicious. Would
Gonna
you like to
whisper
try
Erdan
some?"
and- I'm gonna be like, "Erdan, this might be your chance to really cash in on this racketeer that you've got going with these green onions."
I'm going to just nod to him, and I'm going to walk
I
up.
feel like this is just our
wait.
market.
Do I have... Oh, I can't... Are there kitchen utensils?
Yeah, there's probably silverware because it is
I mean,
a
it's a
feast.
feast, so
Okay.
Like tongs and pans and shit.
Okay.
So
So this is what I'm going to do. Erdan is going to grab a plate, an empty plate. Even if there's something on it, I'm going to just go grab the nearest one. I'm just going to wipe whatever the fuck is on it. I don't care if it belongs to somebody or what. And I'm going to set it on there. And it's a big wad because I've been building this up for a while. And then I am going to look around the table for some kind of like cracker. And I'm going to treat it like a fucking cheese ball. And I'm just going to dip the cracker in. And I'm going to scoop it.
I hate you, Erdan.
And
Oh.
as Erdan's walking up to the first person, using my thieves' cant, I'm going to. It says a secret mix of dialect, jargon, and code that allows you to hide messages in seemingly normal conversation. So unless anybody else has this, you can't understand it.
Except for everything is translated.
Yeah, but it's hidden
interested in the
within
green onion
normal
cracker jam.
conversation. So I'm going to everyone else, I'm going to make it sound like I'm talking to these guys and explaining the whole card situation and this and that. And my hidden code inside of it is actually going to be like, listen, okay, these guys aren't the brightest, right? But I come from your neck of the woods. I've been in the slums for quite a while, and I'll tell you, this duck has a serious proposition. I think you guys should take it up before we take it to another table of proprietors.
I love that you have that big long speech, and because Thieves' Cant requires it to be like twice as long to get that hidden message in there.
Yeah, it takes 4 times longer.
Yeah. So you're like, you have this giant fucking speech, and that's all you really meant to say. But Erdan holds out the cracker.
They're interested.
They are interested?
The green onion cracker dip.
Okay.
I hate this so much.
Okay. So, let me think about this. Who's closest to me? What's closest to me?
Oh.
Cheese.
No. Person-wise.
Probably your crewmates.
Outside of our crewmate. Sorry, who is already there.
The person
You
you
wanna,
like
like,
to play
roll
off of.
Roll a D10 or
D20.
something.
16.
What?
16.
Orc Red Fang of Shargosh is right next to you.
Okay, I'm gonna so listen. This is very delicious and very hard to come by. I made it myself.
Why do I feel the strange urge to be your friend?
Try this and you'll find out. I hand him the cracker.
What is it?
It is. Hold on. He's visible. I can tell he's an orc, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Knowing the past relationship with the orc, I'm going to change my strategy a little. I'm going to be like, this is a special kind of meat. It adapts to whatever you really want, whatever you really think it is. That's what it tastes like.
I like meat. They don't have much good meat here. They just got a bunch of snacks and breaded shit.
Try this. If you truly believe it will taste what you want.
He like
Now
picks up
you're
the
in.
plate and just kind of scrapes the wad into his mouth.
It is super slimy.
I'm done. Fuck.
Oh, that ended.
Do you have any more
He
details?
starts to choke on the wad of green onions.
I'm like, it's good, right? Would that be considered a weapon? Out of curiosity.
No,
Okay, that's
because he just didn't chew in normal orc
Unintentionally.
fashion.
I'm just making sure.
I'm guessing this ball of green onion was like this big, so
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna come up behind him with the chair, and I'm gonna like start Heimlicking him.
Oh, I thought you were like gonna try to hit him with the chair to get it out. Wrestling style.
No, that's next if the
Okay.
Heimlich doesn't work.
roll a
considered a
medicine
weapon.
check to see how well you know how to do the Heimlich.
Also,
Oh, this is gonna go
while he's
well.
doing that, I am on the lookout for more green onions at this table.
Not bad, really. Straight 15.
And he's still gasping when it doesn't come out. There are no green onions at the table.
Can
Gotta re
I
up my supply.
can I stand him up and bend his front over the back of the chair
Whoa.
and start forcing him towards it?
Oh,
Yeah,
like
give me a strength check.
you're trying to
Yeah,
push his
like a-
diaphragm with the chair?
Yeah.
That is not what I thought originally.
Yeah, I was totally thinking something else.
Killing him.
I'm gonna
Well,
fuck the onion out of him.
we'll push it out from the backside.
Push it real
It
good.
even ended up as an evil table. All the random cards I drew are all evil or lawful evil.
That is hilarious.
You want
That
me
is.
to make another roll for this one?
Did you do the strength?
Oh, straight. That one's a little better. Ooh. That's a 17 plus 2 for 19.
Let's say you like bend him over the chair and fucking
Fuck him.
do the Hulk Hogan big ass leg drop and he and the chunk of green onions lands in the bottom of his chair and he thank you, little.
I quickly
big
scoop it up
man."
and I put it back on the plate. And I'm like, this just got even rarer, everyone. Third time chewed. Anyone up? And I'm going to start walking around, having crackers all around it.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
my
everyone's
thieves,
gonna pass.
I'm going to look back at the...
thieves can't again.
I'm going to look back at the orc real quick and be like, did you truly believe it tasted like what you wanted?
Like, I like the taste of death, but that was a little too close for me.
So then I'm going to look around and be like, if you give this to your enemies, knowing he just said this, if you slip it into any of their potions or any of their drinks, they too will come this close to death. And if they're left alone, this is their end. Now that I have a backer proving that it tastes like death and almost made him die, I'm going to try to push
Yeah,
this.
and as he's saying
I
that,
feel like the
Troll's
two
still,
death
like,
blocks
patting his
are
back.
interested and they want to purchase some.
Okay.
Troll
I'll
patting the
give
orc's
you
back.
2
I'm like,
slaves if you.
it's true.
Sorry, I can't use the orc voice. Deathlock. They kind of have like a ghastly, windy voice, and it's really loud and slow. And they're from what you can put together is they're offering you a trade of 2 slaves for this ball of 3 times of thrice chewed onion. Isn't it quadruple chewed now? Because I feel like I said it was thrice chewed onion at one point before.
Yeah, actually, because I chewed it twice and then someone else chewed it. I think it was Froll.
Oh, bro.
Stop.
No,
So,
it
yeah,
was the orcs.
It was the orcs.
on
So
the
yeah,
boat.
so this is
yeah,
quadruple.
it's the 4th
Oh.
chewed onions now. And they want to be able to use this in magic potions against people, so they're offering you 2 slaves for.
Bro, can I pull Erdan to the side here?
Okay. Let me talk to my manager. I'm gonna turn around. What do you think?
I turn around. I'm gonna say, Erdan. What? Seems we're in a marketplace here, and they're looking to sell these slaves off. What do you think 2 slaves would typically go for on the black market?
Can we see the slaves? Did they present to us the slaves that they were offering?
They say in their ghastly voice that they can take you to it and you can just bring the green onion. You guys, with your perception from earlier, you'd look around and kind of see it as very favela-ish. Kind of like a wooden table, almost market food. You know, little breadsticks, fresh fruits, and dried nuts and dried meats, things like that.
Let me see the merchandise. I need to bring my manager with me.
They agree, but they say that your friends have to stay.
So
I'm not a friend. I'm a manager.
Your other friends.
Okay, so Broth and Lieutenant Mallier
And
has to stay.
maybe, yes.
Okay. Bye, guys. We'll be back. We have a transaction to do.
And Froll, just to look a little more intimidating, I'm gonna flip the collar of my coat up and put my hands in my pockets and start following this guy.
And I am following very slowly because I'm only half speed, so they have to stop every once in a while, let me catch up, and then keep going because I'm still exhausted.
And as we're walking, I'm going to motion to these guys. I'm going to say we're actually in the early production stages of these quad chewed onions. The earlier stages are twice chewed. They're not quite as potent as what we have here, but still highly effective. Causes mild regurgitation, gives you just enough time to get your work done that you need to do. And we have a base that you can actually come to purchase more of these. We're planning on keeping them jarred and selling them from our headquarters.
We're gonna be hiring people just to chew fucking onions and then package them.
Orcs on this ship.
Yeah.
Guys, this just goes to show if you believe hard enough, you can make a business of fucking anything.
Yeah, true. This is fantastic.
An assembly line of orcs.
Erdan's gonna look over at Froll and be like, Froll, 2 slaves is pretty good. Maybe we should try for 3.
You get there, you arrive and you hear their slow, ghastly voices, and they walk you into, like, basically a dungeon. You go into their house or whatever you want to call it, and their manor, and they take you down some stairs. It gets mustier and darker as you get down there. You see a cage, and inside there's a very heavily tattooed minotaur and a little tiefling woman. They look like they've been starved for quite a while. They haven't been maintained. They're just slaves up for sale.
Bro, I'm gonna motion to the large tattooed minotaur, and I'm gonna be like, this fella here definitely seems right up our alley. The tiefling though seems her horns haven't been polished for quite some time.
I'll take them.
I feel like that. Erdan.
The tiefling, they say in their ghastly voice that the tiefling is prone to escape attempts, and they've had to recapture her several times, and they don't recommend you giving her any chances of escaping. The Minotaur, he's big and slow. He can't really make it far, so you can get him to do what you want. But she's got some magic, and she tries to run.
Yeah, I'm going to look at them and be like, here's the deal. I will take them. However, we need a way back to our ship. Can you find us a way?
They let you know that they can probably, well, once the feast is over, you can use the portal and it'll take you back home or where you came from.
One more stipulation. These slaves eat with us.
There's like a gap. No slave has eaten at this table in centuries. That will not happen.
I start walking away with the quadruple chewed onions.
You hear them whispering back and forth, and since you're no longer near the, well, I guess that it still translates it, but you can't make out what they're saying, and they kind of fine. We'll take the onions. You can have the slaves
and the transport, and they eat with us.
That's fine. That's fine. And as they open the cage to let them out and let them go to you and release them to your custody, the tiefling makes a break for it. And before you guys can say anything, a lance comes from up above in like a little cutlass window that you couldn't see that guards were watching from, and just nails her to the ground. And her body goes limp, and she's no longer moving.
You owe me a new slave.
But we can get you another slave, but technically she wasn't in your possession yet. And we did warn you of her trying to escape.
You did not hand over her contract.
The runes from their body, that the weapons track them, and there's really nothing we could do there.
It seems our deal kind of went awry. See, before I could actually grab her and take her into my possession, she died.
How about half the fourth chewed onions and for one slave, and we'll still give you the transport, and he can eat with you.
I'm gonna look at him.
How about
And I'm gonna be like, Froll, I got this.
Oh God, Erdan.
I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna be like, first, you insult me by offering just 2 slaves, and then you kill one. I think I am due some restitution.
Hey, you hear the ghastly whispering again between them, and takes it back and forth for a second between the 2 deathlocks, and then you hear the mastermind. Fine. What would you like for your restitution?
Erdan kind of fluffs his feathers a little bit, knowing he just got what he wanted. I want you to get me back to pristine. Get rid of all my exhaustion, all the effects of using a very powerful spell.
As he finishes off what he wants,
can make this happen.
As he finishes off what he wants, Froll's going to be like, and I could use a pocket watch.
And a pocket watch. Gold. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying.
You can sell ice to a fucking Eskimo.
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying.
A man with no feet
spell
right
that's
now.
weakened to you is pretty powerful, so I'm gonna need you to.
I'm sure one of your fine gentlemen out here.
15.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
You have to make a save, and it's got to beat a 15.
Of what?
It's an ability check. Go charisma.
That's gonna go real well with being a fucking duck.
And a robot.
A well-versed doc.
I can't make this shit up, guys. I'm gonna take a picture real quick.
Is it another 1?
Well, I'm with disadvantage.
No, he rolled double something good.
I was going to ask if he could have inspiration for somehow pulling off this deal.
That is 2 natural 1s.
Oh!
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Oh, damn.
Ouch.
And, yeah.
Damn.
Roll's going to be like, so about that pocket watch.
You check your pocket and find a pocket watch. Well, we tried to remove the magic, but dispel magic just couldn't get enough help from you to get you back to where you want to be.
So you're
pull out my
saying,
pocket watch and
yeah, Erdan's just going to
pull
be
out my
like,
pocket.
so you're saying you will not fulfill my wish?
Yeah, Froll's going to pull out his pocket watch and click it open and glance at it and click it back shut and tuck it back into my front pocket on my
Wait
coat
about
here.
6 seconds, and I'll try again, and you can try to save again.
Oh God, could you imagine if it was double once again? I would just
I'm
quit.
going to say, gentlemen, you're wasting precious time.
If it's double ones, you better throw both of them fucking 20s away.
Advantage, so you get to just roll a straight charisma check this time.
There we go. Ready?
Here we go.
Not bad. Just straight charisma.
Yes.
21.
You feel pristine again.
Yes. Oh. Erdan literally looks like the weight of the world has ended off his shoulder, has been removed from his shoulders, because that's exactly what it fucking felt like. And I'm going to be like, we'll also take her, even though she's dead. And I'm going to pick her up off the floor and walk out.
Froll's going to...
I do leave the onions with them.
As the spear was pinning her down, Froll's going to pull the spear out of her so Erdan can pick her up. And I'm going to turn around and go, yes, we'll be taking this as well.
Erdan's full
Minotaur,
strength now. We're good.
Minotaur, what is your name, sir?
My name's Apollo, and yeah, I don't know how these guys got me. I was hanging out with a rabbit in a church, and then all of a sudden I was captured, and I'm really, really hungry. Do you guys have any food?
Yes, Apollo. Apollo, I'd actually like to make a proposition to you.
What's a proposition?
It's a deal of sorts, but you can't say no. That's how they work.
Not very good at deals. Do we have to make a deal? Can we just be friends? I'd much rather just be your friend.
Well, it's not a deal; it's a proposition.
But will you help me get my face back?
I don't think you really need a face for this deal.
Okay.
See, the receiver of a proposition. See, it's a deal, but a proposition's more of a one-way street, and you can't say no.
That's not that doesn't sound like a deal.
Yeah, I know. I said it was different than a deal. It's like a deal, but it's more in the giver's favor.
I feel like you're trying to use me for something.
Can I throw deception
because
on
I'm big and look scary.
I'm going to look over at the Minotaur, but like, you don't have to listen to him. I'm the boss.
Deception is a 16 plus 7.
Oh, God.
23. I'm a fucking rogue.
Better not fucking hurt Apollo.
Knowing, while you're thinking about this, they used magic to heal me, dispel magic, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Being away from the table, do I feel like I can use magic here?
Yes.
I'm going to cast Revivify on the downed tiefling and bring her back to life.
Oh. Hot damn her, dude.
Let me make a
tie her up first.
And as she wakes up, I'm going to be like,
we're going to end tonight's episode.
Ah. Okay.
You.
Oh, damn.
I got to make a character and stuff for her.
So I have to finish off my speech.
He wasn't ready.
No, he was not.
I was not ready for the last half of this episode because of all the teleporting and shit. And
the bullshittery with the fucking cards.
I'll be honest. I totally planned my entire thing tonight was, you know what? They're stuck down there. Erdan, I know she wants him. So Erdan is going to sacrifice himself. But in the end, Erdan saves the fucking day.
I won.
And he has 2 slaves that we'll see what happens there. And
yeah, Froll's got
he has started a profitable business.
Froll's got a fitting deal for these slaves.
It's going good, Headmaster Dumbledore.
Fucking bullshit. Every fucking time.
We just had some bullshittery.
Like you guys were floating against the ceiling, confused and fast about it, and now you're fucking in some fucking dimension that I can't fucking do anything.
Well, no, hold on. First off, we had her pissed off at us. She did have Erdan. She let us go, and then somehow she convinced. Don't know how it worked with the deck of inconvenience, and it somehow turned into okay. If I draw 2 cards, you have to draw 2 cards and give me my friend back.
That was legit because first you got a wonderful first card.
I did.
Amazing. Second card, not so much. It was a fucking dragon. Third, then
her still trapped in that tiny little room.
But the third card was hers, right? And she actually got what she wanted from that card. Like, she wanted someone to be with her. And it fucking happened. However, then your second card was what? I can't remember.
No, his third card was...
second draw, yeah. Third.
It was resolved within seconds because
the Avatar of Death.
The Avatar.
And then her
And
last card
killed in
teleported
one
her
hit.
away. Was fucking
And
awesome.
you didn't actually use your truthful question, did you?
I have not.
Yeah.
Oh,
you still
and
have
AB
that.
got his wish.
And AB got his wish, and I have a year to use that card, if I remember correctly.
Up to a year to get a truthful, helpful solution.
I have a possibility of what to ask. All right, I have a thought in my head of what to ask, but I got to find the right person.
Well, no, you just get to ask, and it's answered.
Yeah, you ask. And
It's answered
just
truthfully, but if they don't know, then
No,
they can't.
Well, I don't think
Anthony,
it's
can
towards
you
the
read
person.
that card one more time? Because I'm pretty sure it said it was from a higher being that.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, I
think
missed
it's
that.
the
Person.
person.
Within the next year, you may ask any question and receive a truthful, helpful solution.
So that's a DM question.
It is a DM question.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I had to
You can
ask
ask the
someone.
voice in the sky that
Yeah.
for the answer to a question.
Oh, this opens up so many possibilities.
Oh.
You're going to
So
ask
many.
him something, and it's just going to be an easy no question. no.
No, or
No,
or
because it
he's
has to be.
gonna ask,
It's helpful.
Where can I find more green onions?
That's going to be
God
the
damn
question.
it! I swear.
Erdan,
Noted.
we need to find a way to cultivate green onions.
For sure,
on
though,
our
for real.
HQ island.
Well, not
On
only
our
that,
HQ island.
but we could have a mobile green onion lab on that orc ship because they have that giant fucking deck,
Right.
and we could
Right.
have just fucking dirt wrap, and frames.
Right.
Have them
And then-
believe that it grows.
Well, not only.
And
Well,
we've got
I mean that would work too.
We've got like 200 orcs on the ship, so
Right,
you know,
and then we could
can
use them for
quad shoot these
a
things
mobile
quick.
cultivation, green onion cultivation crew.
And as long as we just
Damn
make
it.
them believe that it's something they like, they'll chew it all day.
Yeah. Well, and we just like, this is meat flavored green onions. The saliva tastes like meat, but if you swallow it, you die. So don't. You spit it back
And
out.
if you convince the
How
orcs
many-
that it's the best thing ever, they'll sit there and chew on green onions all fucking day.
Hey,
All
that
they gotta
one
do is
orc,
believe in it.
he loved the taste of death, and he almost fucking got it.
Do you remember months ago when we had this idea?
I know.
It's finally come to fruition.
I love it. I
hate-
fucking
I-
love it.
I hate everything. I hate and love everything about it at the same time.
Oh, it's so
do.
good, though, man. It's so good. Like, who would have thought?
Somehow, Erdan walks away with some nasty ass, like, quadruple gutted, fucking green,
You can't even think about it,
green
man.
onion bullshit, and somehow walks away with 2 slaves.
You know what?
and got fully healed, and then got us away the fuck out of
Right,
here back to our ship.
This is
Are
Hey,
you
let's-
kidding me?
Let me just say, it's a good damn thing Frohl thought that those cards work differently on that plane.
Man, I'm telling you, we had some good fucking luck tonight. Like, I thought we were shit whenever the dragon came. I'm like, fuck.
Now, Anthony,
That's when
Okay,
people were
sorry.
going to start dying in that little secret lair there because of the dragon and the fucking
Yeah.
Same.
food and taste, and
Same.
I was a little
And-
worried there. Now
Now you have different worries.
I got planning to do. Luckily, I have a tiefling character made already that I can just convert a little and work from
Sweet.
there, and I'll come up with everything else by the next time.
apparently, before we head out,
I just
Erdan
saw that.
needs
I am
roll
going
fates.
to get a Fates card going. Yeah, it did not go how I was expecting it, but I'm loving every fucking second. I don't
Okay,
know how
I have
Erdan.
One more question. Go ahead with the Erdan.
I was
real
just
quick,
saying-
and then I'll ask afterwards.
I don't know how Erdan is the way he is. He's had so much weird shit happen to him. He's just rolling with the weird, and he's just keeping it going. And somehow it's fucking
Yeah.
working.
Yeah.
Erdan, it just
Yeah.
keeps getting weirder too. Like
I know.
every time he turns it around, it's something else.
So Erdan got a blue card. Choose your initiative score.
Oh.
I will keep that one. Thank you, Dirty Lurch.
Right.
Damn, that's a good
I've
one.
often wanted to be able to do that.
I know.
And actually, there's been a couple times where I wanted it to be low, so that I could follow
I
up
like
other
it to be
people.
low when I'm playing Henry. I'd much rather go after everyone else.
And that's the way Erdan is, because he can heal. So if someone gets hit hard, he can bring them up.
Well, because being a rogue, I get sneak attacks.
Oh, that's true.
So as long as you guys gather up around somebody, then
Then
my
you can-
attack is a lot more powerful.
Yeah. That's awesome.
But I was gonna say before we go, Malurim for Eldruma, you've still got your NPC.
Yes,
to
we were
make.
talking about it. He's coming over for
We've
Christmas,
got-
so we will discuss
I was gonna
then.
say we've got like 2 weeks, so you guys have ample
Yeah.
time to get that together. I just wanted to remind.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about that
I've been-
on
Been
Christmas.
thinking about it.
We kind of started on it already, so.
And
How
I
many
think that's
of
all I
them
got.
cards are left?
We've got a Christmas one-shot coming
Yes.
up on Thursday.
So Thursday, DM'd by Alex, a.k.a. Dirty Lurch in the chat. Shout out.
Woo-hoo.
He will be DMing a Christmas special that we have no idea what it is. I'm excited. So that will be Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's Christmas Eve. Also, check out our merch store, laughoutlaw.com. I think I've already said it, but check it out. We have some cool shit in there. Any other last-minute things before we head off, guys?
Happy holidays,
believe
everyone.
so.
Be safe.
Happy
Peace.
holidays.
Yes.
We love you
Happy
guys.
holidays.
For sure.
Love you
Be
guys.
safe. And if you ever need to talk to somebody, please do.
Yes.
Some holidays are rough for some people. Yeah, just reach out.
I
Reach
would
out to
like
us.
I would like to give a reminder of my challenge to everybody that has tuned in and everybody that listens to the podcast. The week between now and Christmas is supposed to be a kind, caring, and giving time of the year. Do one selfless thing for a random person, whether that be a stranger, somebody that shows up to a Christmas party with your family that you haven't met.
Yeah.
Do one kind thing for somebody that you don't know, because that could cause a ripple effect.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna
100%.
give them a bag of 4th chewed onions.
Yeah.
That needs to happen.
I mean, shit, I'd be happy as shit if
I've
somebody.
seen it happen several times now.
Hey, you know what? Every holiday, I make cheese ball, and it is Erdan's now quadruple chewed onions.
Ooh. I better
Well-
see chives in that cheese ball.
Oh, yeah, all the time, every time. There was a Thanksgiving. Ask Nate. So, with that, as
Fantastic.
always, be kind to each other. Do something nice for someone over the next week. Love each other, but most importantly, love yourselves. Have a good night, and fuck cancer.
Fuck
Fuck cancer.